Hello, everyone. Welcome back to something new. This is Sharon here, and today we're going to have a talk about a lot of things, right? But first and foremost, I'd like to say that I'm going to start to do some live, right? So when I'm going to do live, I want you to know, don't come to my channel if you're looking for somebody dress up. I only dress up if I have to go to party. If I'm going to party, it all depends. And I'm not really going places nowadays other than I'm home. So don't look for that. But we're going to start to do some live so we'll be able to spend some time together, like me and the real people and the good people. We can spend time together and talk, right? And go back and forth. So I will soon start doing lives because I did do my little confirmation. So I can get that done. Anyways, I don't like to comment on the things that go on outside of myself, or what little ideas I can give you or things to help you protect yourself from uh, uh, the creatures that come at night. And regardless of if people are thinking, "Oh, there's no such thing," I'm here to tell you that there are, and we're not gonna feed into the name calling and call them demons. We're just gonna call them people that leave their house in the night. They make it a plan. Like, some people you could call them. They could maybe they leave home 4 o'clock in the morning with a gym bag and tell their wife they're going to the gym. Something like that, right? And they don't really go to the gym. They per se go out and tranquilize, drug people, MK Ultra, especially if they work up in the government field or in such schemy fields. LK Ultra hypnotize people, use them, um, harvest babies from their bodies. I mean, you would not think, or I per se would not think these things happen until it happened to me, right? So before I'd be like, somebody say that to me, I'd be like, now I'm like, like, you guys are something else. Say this is what you do, okay? So this is what I'm saying. So we're not gonna lie to anyone and say, "Oh, they're demons," or they call them love spells, whatever, love spells. Can you imagine they could call them love spells when somebody's coming in and raping you, and it's being watched, right, by very shady people? Because I say shady because it take a different type of person to sit and watch somebody be assaulted while they're drug knocked out. It take a different sort of person to participate. It take a different sort of person to even order or request or send hate or send a physical assault on the 3D to someone. You see, these type of people, right, are they're very like empty inside. And really, I'm just sorry for the men that pick them up because they probably look good too. But listen, some of them don't even look good, and they're throwing the word at people. They don't even look good. There's nothing on them that look good, and they're throwing the word at people, right? They're not physically able, or they're not physically put together, and yet they be throwing their words at people. They're not physically put together properly, I should say, and yet they're pointing their hands at people, right? Um, there are ones that you're sure that this is not about watching a channel or somebody posted something, you watch it or whatever. This is not that. These people get up and actually watch you all day long. If you scratched your backside at 245, some third wheel angle be able to tell you that you scratch your backside at 245, right? But they'll not recognize that their vocabulary is not properly put together, right? So they be throwing their words at you and words that are not put together. Did you understand? So they'll be like, oh no, sir, ma'am, it feminine. What the? Not feminist. Oh no. That is not the intended target. The intended target was something else. And then they would have a nerve to send you a message to tell you call them when you don't know them from a brick in a wall. Or they think that when they trot in after they tranquilize you and assault you, they figure you should remember them. I'm not sure. But something is not straight there, you know? They're not all there. Then there's one sending me message from the fiery pits of hell to say, to give them a call, full phone number and everything on a message, like, is that the way it goes? Like, is that the way they worm into your life? You know? Look, this makeup looks like it's thing, man. It's a color. It's the color. It's the lighting. Child. The lighting is big time. Child. I don't know. Sorry, you must be dizzy. I hope I'm not making you too dizzy. Anyways, I don't know. The lighting from the sun outside is like really putting my face so light. Anyways, that ain't nothing. The most important thing is the message. Don't watch my face. I'm only showing my face because I like people to know I like my face. I'm not shaming my face. I don't have to talk behind my fingers, talk behind my hands. No. I could talk, you know, to the public using my face, my own persona, my own self, right? Okay. Anyways, so like I was saying, there's some people, you know, online, right, that give out, you know, they give out advice. Then, you know, information, advice, they're talking, they call themselves even hyoka, right? And then they're giving out advice to people and telling people this and that about this and that, this one and that one, and what's it and what's not, right? And then when they finish acting like they're all that, and they give out advice in the morning, in the afternoon, they load their kids up in a car, and in the evening, they throw a child from a car and throw two children from a car, right? So when everybody is watching people online, especially the ones giving advice, they must take this with plenty of grain of salt, especially when it comes to certain areas of the social media spectrum. The advisors are the schemers, are the plotters plotting, staging things, incidents to hurt other people, right? You would think that if they take up a title as hyoka or high priestess, brings them to a higher status, a higher knowledge, a higher knowing, a certain empathy for mankind itself. But we have people who claim, who take title, who want to own these titles and have not even the business to be around, to talk, to say, to even mention, right? It's like some people that preach and their whole everything beyond the door of that church is bad. You understand? It's wickedness, right? It's atrocious, right? And not atrocious because they are who they are, because then if they're a person of the world, they are who they are and you accept them for that. But it's atrocious because of the mask that they wear in society, right? And that goes for a whole bunch of people, right? And it goes for businesses, it goes for everything in every area of life, that there are people that they not only don't live up to what they're supposed to be doing, they cannot. Yes. So they will target, they will point the finger, they will bother everybody to maintain their facade, right? Of being all uppity and having this and that. Because some people, if they don't wear lace or brand name, they have no worth. They feel no self-worth. If they're not wearing brand in some brand or in some sort, they have no self-worth. So people are thinking, oh, self-worth is... Listen, listen, listen. Some people, if they don't have no name brand on, they are nothing. But let me tell you something. Me, I am something. A name brand, no name brand, whatever they may be, I don't have no problem with me. Because the skin I wear is precious in the eyes of God. And what? The skin I wear is precious in the eyes of God. And what did I say? The skin you wear is precious in the eyes of God. The other stuff is trinkets. Just trinkets. Just trinkets. Because all you are sad and cannot smile and have demons behind your back and in your closets, in your basements, got kids locked up in your basement, you people draining blood, eating kids, all kinds of stuff, kidnapping, attacking people, staging kidnapping, kid trapping, baby trapping, alimony trapping, alimony staging. Listen, listen, listen. That's why I can smile every day, right? I don't need no partner. I don't need anybody to come and talk me up to my to any stand to say, yeah, go girl, you can do it, girl. I can do it, girl. I could do it. I could do that myself, right? I could do it. The only thing is I'm saying, who do I want to impress? Maybe before I would like to like show my my stuff so I can sing,